used to work on this game, Ad. I'm going to show you a thing. Back in the day in the Tiki Lounge, there was a character named Trina the Seamstress who had a terrible costume. Like the top literally had mismatches on the bottom and all that stuff. I complained about it so much that I redesigned the costume. This NPC model, this was my design. Trina is basically my thing in the game. That's the fun thing about City of Heroes, is you can make it whatever you want it to be. Okay, not gonna lie. I want to say this dude played on Virtue. I want to say he played on Virtue. That name sounds very familiar.
Wait, what's the name?
Arcanus the Immortal. Like, that design looks very familiar. And then the villains of Paragon City. Oh my god! They're recognizing me! They're recognizing me! Arcanus recognizes me too. Find Arbie Fab! Like I said, I was a very well-known player. This is not the first time this has happened. You poodle. Holy hell's Arbiter Fabulous, have you seen your cat go? Oh god. Oh god, you built another one? Oh yeah, oh, you really do get around. No, just the same one. Oh. Of course I know Arachnos Arbiter's Arbiter Fabulous is famous. Well, I'm not joking, when I said that I was freaking... Like, I missed you, Arbie Fab. Arbiter Reginald Trebuchet Fabulous. An honor, I'm sure. I love that it's like Arbiter Reginald Trebuchet Fabulous. Like, Trebuchet, it's French. He actually has Arachnos very true and real. No, not Dance Division. Bull and doily spiders. Uniform design, media, and Arachnos aesthetic. Basically, this very shiny pink man is in charge of propaganda, designing the uniforms, and making sure, oh, you've built a new death ray? It has to look like we built it. It's so lovely to be back. Where have you, his name is Arcanus, I'm like, where have you been, Arcade Mouse, wasn't it? But yes, it's like coming back in and like, holy shit, it's you! The most fabulous villain, oh god. He is probably the most twisted villain I've ever come up with. Like, no joke, people are like, cause everyone's just like, oh, he's so silly, he's so bouncy and happy, and like, he is a complete fucking monster. He is a complete monster. But yeah, like there was one thing where like someone did not have a like the uniform wasn't up to spec, so he just like freaking crushed the rib cage in. This isn't entertaining. Yeah, like he's a fucking monster. But the moment that he's in public, he's just the socialite. That's why he's the Arbiter. Everyone underestimates just what a freaking, like, I don't want to say psychopath or sociopath. Like, I don't like using because those are medical things, but he is absolutely unhinged. He's like Hannibal Lecter if instead of cannibalism, he was Carson Kressley. I absolutely remember this Arcanist dude. Like that was the thing. Like before he recognized me, I was like, I know that name. Like I want to say, and then all of a sudden he recognized me. I'm like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. He's like was I think Thornless? I don't recognize Web Security. I want to say Thornless was an old regular of Virtue's Pocket D. But yeah, like I was a fairly well-known player. Again, like I just came in here because, you know, I had designed the costume on Trina up there, and that was kind of one of my two great things. The Devil Wears Spandex. Yeah, Ruin is the name of the character that I really want to get. Again, I miss playing Ruin. PC. Oh my gosh, this is wild to like just come in here and like, oh my god, it's you again. There's a reason why my professional Twitter handle is still named after this character. Where I was holding. No. So here's the thing. This was the character that everyone knew. Most people didn't know who I was outside of this character except for global friends. I was kind of known on Virtue, which was the unofficial roleplay server, as like the dude who had all of the really good names. Ruin was was the character that I was enjoying playing a lot near the end of the game. Like my main was just named Dusk. I will say this, I would love to get the name back, but I have told that story. Like that was my main character, and like no one knew it was me except for like close friends. Because I didn't do much stuff in the RP stuff. It was all supergroup based. Like I don't want to start an argument about working conditions with an Arachnos while I'm talking to you. It's like, go on, let me hear your issues. Don't waste the opportunity. But yeah, no, I miss this game. The thing is like I've had my time to say goodbye to this one. Like, the thing is, the City of Heroes is not a game that died. City of Heroes was a game that was murdered. And the thing is them bringing back the private server, it's nice, but it's a snapshot of what could have been. It's a snapshot. It's literally like, hey, what if we ended 14 with Endwalker? And it's literally, yeah, the final day's hit and the game over. And then like, like you make a private server and it's just like, yeah, it's like you can go up to the final match. It's sort of like, imagine if there was a Final Fantasy XIV 1.0 server and it was stuck where Dalamud answers were constantly playing no matter where you were at. That's the one thing about this that gets me is it's a snapshot of right before the game was murdered. Killer Rose. Let's see who this is. Villains of Paragon City. Okay. I want to say I had a character that was in Villains of Paragon City. It might have been Quizmaster. I just like, do you know the price of a human life? Morally infinite save for in the defense of the innocent. In times of war, for example, killing can be acceptable because it prevents further loss of human life. I'm like, no, in US dollars. No. You can't put it on a human life. That's called slavery. That's no. No, I'm talking about assassination, darling. It's like you said, like, this character's a fucking monster. It's like, it's like, it's not infinite. Do you know how many times I've had this conversation with doe-eyed idealists who want a utopia, but can't get their hands dirty to lay the foundation of meat required to build it? Do you know how many yous I've heard this from? At this moment, to me, you're an archetype, a trope, a thing that says the same cries on repeat. I want you to break free. Be the first that does. Surprise me. God, it's been a long time since I've gotten into character with him. Normally, the sheer amount of Pet Shop Boys I'd have to be listening to get this monstrous. Yeah, I'm just getting like, I thought, I'm like, oh, I can't play Arbie Fab anymore. It's just like, oh, I'm slipping back into it. I'm slipping back into it. Yeah, I just love that it's like, you're just going to idle, this isn't an insult, it's fact. I still love that. I can't believe I just came over with it. How is this a debate? You haven't debated me. I'm willing to move my position if you come up with something worth moving it for. But life is precious isn't an argument, it's a Hallmark card. It's a small frame message in a cat lady's bathroom. So yeah, you're absolutely safe here. You're safe here. Be a shame if you left. Outside your fair game, is your life valuable to you? God, I didn't think I'd be doing a stream where I'm role-playing in the fucking D. We're having a moderately contentious chat with Arbiter Fabulous. People are like, oh my god. Another one's like, oh my god, he's back. Arbiter Fabulous, how fitting. That's just role-playing in the role-playing on the VOPC, yeah. Hi, Arcanist. If you're liking what you're watching, it's completely free to follow. Just hit that purple button. Now, Arcanist, I have a question for you. Did you know that I'm the one who redesigned Trina's outfit upstairs? Because remember how she used to look? Oh. When people are like, that's the thing I want to be like, I want to tell this Princess Faye person, it's like, you know, like, does your life have value? I'm like, I don't know, like literally I've changed your reality. It's like, you are the one with a concern to be addressed. I'm the one not drinking a Cosmo. You're the one with skin in the game. I'm the one with skins to collect. We are not the same. I'm not trying to sound like a jackass, but it's like, all you had to be like is like, in Port Oaks, this place has dangerous equipment. And it's harming people, which is affecting, which is problematic. And I'd be like, I will look into that. Instead, it's like, do you know what the value of, like there's issues and people are hurt. I'm like, okay, where? Like, I feel like Akinos is like wanting to just scream out of character, like, just tell him where the problem is. I'm loving this person, like I'm loving this conversation. I've missed this. I get to play dress up and be catty. I get to play dress up and be petty. It's wonderful. I've missed this. Is it like, by the way, like, here's the thing. When I play Arbie Fab, one of the, because like I was known as a person who really knew the character creator. I'm not like I'm 10 years out of doing it. I had the character creator memorized. I could tell you like, okay, this is how your character looks. Okay, this is the silhouette. Okay, go, if you have these options, go choose this. It's very thematically similar. It'll just look better. Like, I'm trying not to like do a dress down on people because I don't have the memory of like what options were. So like, if you're watching Faye, please understand that this is the in-character thing that I want to say, but I actually like your outfit. Because I just want to be like, it's like, I refuse to be lectured on ethics from a person who's wearing a pair of jeans that are two stitches shy of having the word juicy written on the bottom.
Oh.
Again, nothing against the player, nothing against the character. It's a really good costume. The character is a petty little shit. And I don't want people thinking that I'm actually insulting them. I fucking love, like, unless you are an absolute asshole, I love every player in this game. I missed this game. This was the best job I ever had, as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Oh, she's watching. Okay. Hi, Faye. She's watching. Hello. Yeah. Arbiter Fabulous at this moment would just be like, I'm going to have her followed and find out who she values, and I'm going to make the working conditions worse where they're at. I just remember that I'm presently locked out of your show. Oh no! Oh no! Everyone say hi, Faye, and put some love emotes in the chat for the group. fun fact, they're mentioning Captain Mako. I also wrote the event called Captain Mako Week, where I canonically turned one of the main supervillains of this game into a fucking Brony. I canonically made Captain Mako a Brony. Actually, let me see if I can find some old pictures, because I actually had some really cool art of Arbie Fab done way back in the day. They said, like, I was a fairly well-known player. I actually got one of their Players of the Year award once. Here we go. Here's some Arbie Fab for everyone. So here we go. Let me. Oh, I found those. Okay, I found this one. Here's this one. That was back when like the face that I would use for like if I wanted to describe like how he acted, it was Michael Buckley from What the Buck back in the day. So that's what the artist did. They drew Michael Buckley with the Dame Edna glasses. I never actually had him wearing glasses, but I freaking love it. Yeah, no. That's the thing. Cattiness is like this. I'm having a problem with the thing I'm talking about. I'm like, oh really? Like what's going on? It's like, oh, there's a union thing. I'm like, really? Does Cage need to be rattled? It's like, I hope you don't mind that I'm reading your PMs, Faye. You're absolutely right that my character doesn't have anything concrete other than Arachnos is bad. See, here's the thing. So, oh my gosh. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like I was never part of the lore team, okay? I got to write some lore being on the community team. And Faye is saying hello, L.
Hi, Faye.
It's like there's a problem here. It's like, really, what? Oh, these doing that. Does Cage be around? Fine, I'll have Captain Mako look into it. Looks at Faye. Now, was that so hard, Cattiness? I didn't get to hang out with John much, John and Matt much. They were basically the lore guys. But like, we chatted lore at lunch a few times. I was busy doing community stuff, and I also knew that like, hey, I'm a big fan of this game. I can't be fanboying at my coworkers about how plot is going to be. However, like, I was really big on bringing more up, like, I love it. It's like, if you have a big wide world, I would rather bring someone in from the deep lore, than like, we're gonna just invent things. And one of the things that I had brought up, like, and like, had my career been able to stay at Paragon and Paragon not been shut down, and I could have eventually also like not just done community but also been like a co-writer. There's a character called Weaver 1 that I was obsessed with. And like I legitimately wanted to be like early when it was a cryptic game, someone was Weaver 1, so I felt like I couldn't get the red name because it technically belonged to someone else. Why do I work for Arachnos? The conduit features a nice plus. It's weird, like slipping back into character of this pink monster. No, I have no trouble. I thought that I would. I have missed this game so much. Oh. There is so much content for this game. Just play it and you will learn. It's very basic mission runs, like go in here, kill all enemies. Go in here, find four clickable objects. Go in here, find person, have them follow you back out. Like, it's very basic mission types, okay? You know, it could be like, defeat X number of this faction on the map. And now I have to do the traditional Arbiter Fabulous way of saying goodbye. Okay, well it's time I looks off in the distance. Oh look, better people. Cause it's just, he's such a petty little bitch.